a negative number. Okay, simple idea, right? When will the inequality change? When you divide or you multiply by negative number. All eaten? Can Yeah, so example, if you have say negative 2 is less than negative 1. Am I right? But if from here, if I multiply both sides by negative 1, you get negative 1 becomes 2. Negative 1 times negative 1, it becomes 1. What happens to an inequality sign? It switch. Okay, so linear inequality, that is all. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Okay, that's all you need to know. So then how do we represent solution? There's a bit more than meets the eye, but the first one is basically recap. So without further ado, let's try question 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5. Okay? 1.6. You can literally do everything. Very easy. Okay? What do you need? Do I need what?
I asked if you have anything to submit in the
So just help me to take the next half an hour to complete the first few questions. Okay? So it's really very much like making X the subject. So very easy. If I look at this. Okay, so from here, let's say I want to make X the subject. 1 minus X, 7X minus 15. I add X to both sides. I have 1, 8X minus 15. Add 15 to both sides. 16 more than equal 8X. Okay, adding subtraction doesn't change. Okay, now I swap it around. I like to prefer my variables on the left. It's the same as X less than equal to. It is legit easy, right? You agree with me? It's legit easy. Which one easy? Easy, right? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay? So I write down the answer on the board. Jaden Loy, okay? Topic 4, part 1. Where was show? Topic 4, part 1. So, topic 4, practice sets. I will only request it after the quiz one. Later I'll go through with you. Don't worry, I draw together with you. Later I draw. This is question 1.1. Question 1.2, X more than 3. So the answer is 5. The answer is 4. Question 1.3, 31 $5 notes. Question 1.4, negative 6, y less than minus 3. Question 1.5, 1/3, x in 3. Question 1.6. Okay? When do I feel the inequality? Whenever I divide or I multiply by a negative number. So remember, because sometimes, okay, even I'm guilty of this. We always say this, transfer 2 to the left, transfer 2 to the right, minus x onto the left, that kind. But actually it's really like you are doing something to both sides. Am I adding 2 to both sides? Am I subtracting both sides? So you ask yourself if I'm dividing both sides. Like in this case, where I was saying just now, on the first page of the notes, if you multiply by negative 1, you can see here, negative 2 is less than negative 1, right? But the moment I multiply by negative 1 to both sides, 2 is greater than 1. Sorry? How to draw number line? Okay. You are at which question now? 1.3. Okay, so if you draw number line, number line is like, how to draw number line? Okay. Serious? Serious? 1.2. Okay, so basic. Okay. I get what you mean. Good question. Okay, so if I want to illustrate the solution, okay, I believe you got the answer. The answer is x more than 3, right? Okay, so after you solve, you got x more than 3. Now number line, I think you know how to draw lah. It's just how to represent the solution. I think that's what you mean, huh? Okay, so 3, 4, -4. Now x more than 3, okay? We will use open circle. Okay, so you see I use open circle. More than is to the right or to the left? To the right, huh? So I go to the right. This means x more than 3. Okay? Open circle means you don't include. Okay? Means you don't include. Right? If you do closed circle, like for example this, closed circle like this. This means x less than -2. This is what it means. Okay, this is what it means. Is it okay? Can So yes, drawing number line is important. Not for quiz 1, of course. Not for quiz 1. Yeah.
Assume write all the negative numbers in this only.
If you're talking about question 1.2, right? Only one. You write the smallest one that satisfies the equal. Okay? Can So if you look at x more than 3, suppose I skew the answer a bit. If I skew the answer a little, say -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so on and so forth. The smallest possible value that satisfies the inequality. Okay, so Ariel knows that the number line solution set looks like this. Okay? Yeah, and she looks at this. If x is a prime number, so Ariel sees this. If x is a prime number, what does it mean? Which one is the smallest prime number? The answer is none other than 5. Because 5 is 最小的, is the smallest prime number. Can you see? In this number line, 5 is the smallest. 7 also can, but 7 is bigger. 11 also can, but 11 is bigger. 5 is the smallest. That is why my answer is 5. Okay, this one my answer is 5. Okay, so just remember how to draw the number line. If x is a perfect square means what? 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, 4 square. Okay? So for this question, okay, when you see simultaneous, what does it mean? Okay, so simultaneous, you need to write the word and. Okay, so okay, you see, you solve this, right? Okay, and. You need to write and. Practice set, all these must take note. Mitra also take note. Okay, you need to write the word and. Okay, so for question 1.4, okay, question 1.4, so just give me a, yeah. Okay, typically if I can have, I can suggest for good hygiene, usually you write the smallest number on the left, biggest number on the right. So some students like to do this. They write. So it looks very funny, you know what I mean? It looks very funny. It looks very awkward because the smaller number is on the right. So we always try to write down, it's not wrong. Teacher will still mind correct, but it's awkward. Okay, okay. So listen up. Shh. Listen. Okay. From question 1, listen. For question 1.4. Okay. When you do simultaneous linear inequality, you need to put and. Okay, so far, the teacher, whoever is marking, they will need to see and. You must write down and. Okay, same for this. How do I solve this? What does this mean? This means and. This means this. Okay? This means this. Okay? It means that 1 minus x is more than -2. 1 minus x is less than equal to x. Yeah.
Can we just write n one time, or must you write it for every single?
N one times. Okay, okay, so if the question didn't ask for, 1 second, and you write 1 time. So if the question didn't ask for number line, no need to draw. Okay, no need to draw. Otherwise, you waste energy. Yes.
What about 1.6? Do I have to write n?
1.62, do you need to write n? Yes, if it involves you solving simultaneous, you need to write n. Okay, 1.6, you need to write n. Can ah? Okay, so you're solving. Okay, so you can see I didn't use that. If I'm doing it together, you don't have to use n. If I'm splitting, then you need. Okay, oh? Ah. What if you solve it like equation? It's okay as long as you answer correct.
So like either I put 70 to 100.
No lah, cannot lah.
why cannot?
This is primary school method.
Why cannot? But
Must use algebra. Use algebra. Use algebra. Ah.
if I do this exam,
It depends. It depends. It depends. Yeah, I get what you mean. You try to use the nice method. Oh, can lah. I use that. Package nicely, ma. Correct. Okay. So. Okay, so now you got x more than 3, right? Okay, so now x more than 3, how you draw the line, number line? So you go to number line, okay, just like a normal primary school number, right? You write the smallest to biggest, left to right. Okay? So then after that, x more than 3, means you are talking about the values that go to the right side. Is it okay? So all the values here will satisfy. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is it okay? What do I have to write? Okay, so you need to show me arrow here, draw a number line. X more than 3 is here. Okay? This is like you draw the axis, like you draw the graph. So this is, try to write out all the numbers. Not too brief. Try to write out all the numbers. Okay, Can Okay. So in a moment's time, I will go through the thinking time. Okay, Are you okay? If you cannot ask Junkai, explain. Mandarin. Yeah. Answers, How come you have phone? Oh, that's a...
Must it be m or can you write x or whatever the last one?
Huh?
Don't you write m, right? Correct? X or
No need. Okay. So let me go to... Most of you are done with 1.6, right? Okay. So allow me to slowly go through. Okay. Let me go through 1.2 first. Okay, first this is the thinking time. Okay, the thinking time. Okay, Okay, so guys, just hear me out. Okay, can I have your attention? Give me 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Okay, all eyes on the screen. Okay, this is on page 2. Okay, so I just want to help you understand what it means by the graph. Okay, so if you look at the graphs, 1 minus x over here, green color. 7x minus 15, blue color. Okay, so you can see if I want to solve 1 minus x more than equal, alamak, I'm colorblind. Okay, so I want to solve 1 minus x more than 7x minus 15. Where do I look? What's the answer?
Because I is equal to
Okay, so I ask you, should I have green above blue or green below blue? If I see this more than, is it green above blue or green below blue?
green above?
Above. You all can understand? Use color so you can see. Green above blue is where? This part. Can you see? Can you see this is the part where green above blue is x less than equal to? Because, 2 is here. Can you see 2 is here? When x here is 2, right? This is basically the simultaneous equation, the solution. When x is less than 2, what do you notice? Is green above blue? Can you see green is here? Green has a higher y value.
Yes, sir.
Blue has a lower y value.
Yes, sir.
You go to the so blue above green is where? X more than 2. Okay, y'all. Can y'all see? Based on the graph. Can you understand? So this is what they mean. Okay? Okay, the solution is the range for which 1 minus x lies above or intersect. Okay, 1 minus x basically is the green above blue. Okay, this one looks bad because the color mix but here green above blue. Okay, so I say again, here is basically green above blue. Okay, you don't have to copy. I'm just explaining to you. If you want to take a photo, by this phone.
1 minus x.
Here I will. The graph will. Yes, will. Quiz 1 there will be tested on drawing of graph. What kind of graph is taught in JH123 topic 123? No. Okay. This is tested in YEA. YEA.
1 minus x.
Yes. Yes. Really? Really? Yeah. How can you know? Trust me. Trust me. Really, it's really the quiz. You must understand what is the meaning of prime number and what is the perfect square. Okay, prime number you should know, right? 2, 3, 5, 7. Shh, 1 EV. Okay, perfect square means what? 4, 9. 1, 4, 9. Braden, after 9 is what? What's the next perfect square after 9? After 16?
After 60.
16, not 16.
64. 16. 16.
25. After 25, Timothy?
36.
After 36, 思彤 Okay, 7 49天 right? 49. After 49, Javier? Ophelia? Mitra? I can see who not paying attention. Mitra? What is after 81? Let me give you a hint. The numbers are 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36, 49, 64, 81, 100. What's after 100? Alanis. What's after 121? Yesu. 144. What's after 144? Ethan Yo. What's after 169? Isaac. 196. 225. Yeah, you keep going on. Okay, very good. Very class, very short. Okay, next one. Okay, I have 7 $10 notes and a few $5 notes. Okay, so JH1 algebra will teach you what? If you don't know something, you call it X. So if I call it X, what's the maximum number of $5 notes? $5 notes is X. From the, yes. Yes, the value of X has to be a whole. Based on this inequality, you can write down the answer straight away. Okay, you can write the answer, which understood that it's 31. Okay? So if you write, it's okay. If you don't write, it's fine. So the maximum number is 31. Alright? Can Ethan To can get 31. Mitra, Ethan Yo, Isaac, Zihan, Xuan Han, Evie, Joshua, Isabel can get 31. I look at Joshua. I look at you, Joshua. Okay. Last time there was a couple. One was called many years ago. One was called Isabel. One was called Sidaf. So I call them Isabel. Okay. Okay. So question 1.4. Oh dear, it's recording. Okay. 1.4. Why? Okay. So when you see this N, reminder again, Chukai, you need to write Jaden Loy. You need to write N. Clear so far? You need to write N. Okay. Take your head off the table. You need to write N. You need to write n. See like how you see in the kayak. You don't see like this, right? Okay, no wonder your boat hunch. Okay, so why? Really make your boat hunch, man? Oh, really? Sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know. But she pedaled very fast. Imagine you are okay. So Mitra pedaled so fast the water caught fire yesterday. Okay, so -6 is okay. So just remember. Okay, so you see -6 less than equal. Okay, so when you say equal sign, it's a black color dot. When it's an open circle, open. Okay, yes, Joshua. No need. Yes. Just now Ethan Yo was also asking. So quite a lot of you are concerned. I just say, do you need number line here? Do you need number line here? Do you need? No need, unless the question give you marks. If you want to draw, it's to help you. Isaac, here need number line or not? No need. Bias need or not? Megan, need or not? Okay, no need. Yes.
Why is it like that? Because there's like a restriction, right? Then why does the error go?
Okay, because here y less than -3 is all the way. Y more than -6 all the way. This is the overlap. This is the set of values that satisfy both. Can where do you stay? Where do you stay? No, I say which part? Which MRT is nearest to you? Holland. Okay, so for example, one day you meet Isaac and Evie for project. Isaac say I can meet anywhere from Clementi, Buona Vista downwards. Evie tell you I can meet anywhere from Commonwealth all the way outwards to Boon Lay. Where's the common point? Buona Vista. Right, Buona Vista is the center. Buona Vista over there. Can Bedok. Okay, so what I want to say? I forgot already. Brain freeze. Okay, so now look at this one. I say again. I hope you caught it. You must write n. Okay, so far, Xin Yang, Joshua Ng, Kai Wen, Teresa, you must write n. Okay, this is how you interpret. This inequality is split into the left hand side and right hand side. So you solve this way. Can Joshua, stop looking at Mitra. Look at me. Okay, So you solve inequality, then you overlap. This is not compulsory. Unless question, yes, requires. Thank you for finishing my sentence. Yeah. So what does it mean by n? N is to take the intersection of events. Okay. Okay, so 1.6. Have you all done? Anyone not done yet? Not done yet, Okay, then wait a while. Sorry, wait a while. Confused. Okay. Quadratic inequality. Okay, so we looked at linear in part 1, in linear inequality. Part 2, we look at quadratic. Part 3, we are going to look at logarithmic inequalities. Okay? Now, AFL 1 need not be submitted. AFL 1 need not be submitted. Clear? So I've already marked for you already. Okay, I just say again, in case you didn't pay attention just now. Okay? Can? So, if I manage to take a photo of you sleeping, Jalen? Oh, Jalen, jialat, I caught already. Okay, so undo. No. Okay, so find the range of x for which this graph is more than 0, and then you represent the solution. Okay, so this is quadratic because it's power 2, quadratic inequality. Okay, so if I look at this, more than 0, step 1. Step 1, listen. You sketch y equals to x squared minus x minus 6. Okay, if you forget how to sketch quadratic graph, okay, it's from JH2. But in case you forget, I just run through with you how I taught JH2 in the past. I use the acronym SILT. SILT. Okay, or SALT basically. Salt. Okay? So don't be too salty if you don't know. Okay, S is for shape. Shape means what? Is a happy face or is it a sad face? Right? So happy face means what? This will help you to look at the coefficient of x squared. Right? If x squared is positive, is it a happy or sad face? Happy. X squared is negative, it is a sad face. Next, I look at the axial intercepts. How do I find axial intercepts? I sub x equal to 0. I sub y equals to 0. L, line of symmetry. Not super important, but it gives basically is the midpoint. T, turning point. Okay, Can? Now, basically, for this chapter, what you mainly need is the shape and intercept. You just need these two. Okay, so far, you just need these two. Okay, So, can you tell me what is the shape? Is it a happy or a sad face? Xing Yang, happy or sad face? Huh? Oh, okay. Maybe okay. Okay, we look at the coefficient x squared is positive, right? This is a happy face. Okay. Next, I draw the x-axis. Step 1. Okay, What are the intercepts? To find these two intercepts, very good. I sub y equals to 0. To find x1, x2, to find x1, x2, I will sub y equals to 0. Or you can also say consider x squared minus x minus 6 equals to 0. How to solve this? Very quickly. Blah, blah, blah. X minus 3, x plus 2 equals 0. X equals to negative 2 or 3. What does it tell you? These two values are negative 2 or 3. Okay? Pay attention because this is very difficult if you lose me at this point in time. If I lose you at this point in time, later on you will struggle a lot when you are doing the question. Okay? Can? You will struggle a lot. Okay, so now if I want this to be more than 0. Okay, so here carefully. If I want my graph to be more than 0, we must remember we are looking at the graph of y equals to x squared minus x minus 6. Okay? We are looking at x squared minus x minus 6. So okay. Oh no, so many photos. Okay, so from here, x squared minus x minus 6 is this graph. Now we are looking at this graph, right? Y equals to x squared minus x minus 6. Then we want it to be more than 0. Does it mean that actually I want my y to be positive? You all agree? Do I want my y to be positive? For example, x is positive. Okay, so from here, where is my y more than 0? Can I say it's this part and this part? Can you see? Happy man, 2 houses, 2 parts. Okay, So this is, how do I represent this? X less than negative 2.
Then we draw the y-axis.
No need. Or x more than 3. You learned this like last year. Show off. Okay, so when I doing math, your parents haven't even met. Okay, just kidding. Okay, so anyway, x less than minus 2, x more than 3. Is it okay? Can Okay, so far? Now if there's an equality sign, let's say got equal, then these two also will have equal. Okay, so example, alternate universe. Let's say if the question is this. If I'm solving x squared minus x minus 6 more than equals 0, then the solution will be x less than equal minus 2 or x more than equal 3. You understand so far? Unfortunately, this case cannot because there are 2 parts. It's either A or B. They are not connected. They are two different sets. So we cannot represent it as one inequality. Okay, it's different. Okay, so just be careful. Don't do this. Don't go and write this. Don't go and X. Don't go and write this. Don't go and write what. Okay, like that wrong. This does not make sense. There's nothing here. Some even go and do this. Who go and do? At least somebody go and do this. Then I just draw. So if you do this, it's very funny. It's contradicting. Okay. Then you can, if you draw this, then you say I can draw. Then become a cat already. Okay. Okay. Become a cat already. Okay. Okay. Yes, one. You see? Just now you raise your hand. So on the number. So after from here, can you represent the number line? Easy, right? So from here, what's the number line? Very easily, Okay, so you see, -2, 3, you draw. Go to the right, go to the left. Can you see it looks very much like the graph? Go to the left, go to the left. Go to the right, go to the right. Okay? So just help me to look at question 2.1. Here. I believe you all are copying. If you are copying, I'll pause a while. Okay. Okay, so you can see this is the original question and this is the answer. If this is the question, then this will be the answer. Okay, if I got equal, if I got more than zero, right? More than zero, then this one never include. Open circle. But if it's equal 0, then you'll be this equal also. Equal sign. Okay, but this solution refers to this. Okay? Can I? So just to be clear. More than equals to so just now, Mitra was asking, okay, what happens? Can I have one solution set? Yes, it is possible. Yes, it is possible. Here, if I solve this, the solution is going to be x less than -2 or x more than 3. If I solve this, the solution will be x less than equal to -2 or x more than equals to 3. Okay, what happens if I solve this? What happens if I solve this? Now if I look at this, less than 0, right? Now I ask you, do I want the y value to be negative or positive? Negative. Now if I look at here, which x values can give me a negative y? X between -2 and 3. So just now you are asking, when do I have one united set? When you see a united connected portion, this is one united set. Can anyone tell me the answer for this? I want to choose Javier. Tell me, if not I send your cohort to everyone. Okay. I send your cohort to everyone. I send everyone your photo. X. Less than equal 3 lah. Okay, can you all see the difference? So if you are okay, can you try question 2.2? Question 2.2. Okay, So simple idea. Try to make it like how it works for you just now. Just now, how did it work for you? Because the right hand side is 0. Okay, so do not do this. Okay, just in case. A lot of students, listen, they do this. They go and do this. Okay, if you do this, and I just say don't do, it will look very ridiculous. Because you cannot, there's no such thing as less than an equal, like two values. It looks ridiculous. Okay, so we cannot solve quadratic inequalities like how we solve quadratic equation. Okay, doesn't mean everybody who wears skirt is my mother, right? So different, all different strategy. Correct? So then can I say this? I believe you, it's not that you don't know how to solve, you just don't know the right way to show the answer, that's all. Okay, now then from here, Javier, what will you do? You will do this, right? You draw a graph, negative square root 6, square root 6. You don't get marks for sketching, okay? But you do need to sketch. Simple will do. No need line of symmetry, no need turning point, no need y-intercept. Just this. See, very nice. 2 lines only. Okay? Then, where's the answer? Javier, can you tell me? Below, is it the blue color portion? Or is it the yellow color portion? Very good. How do you write out the blue color portion? Correct. Can I write it this way? Can, right? If it's one set, I can write it this way. Because my x is between here to here. Yellow, then I cannot write. Oh, okay, oh. Yes? Come again?
Why did you make it right this side as well?
Arrow,
Why arrow both sides?
Okay, no, okay. The arrow, technically speaking, the arrow can go both sides. Right?
Yeah. So how is it supposed to?
Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. If you never write both sides, okay. It doesn't matter. Sometimes I just do both sides. Why did I? No, there was no particular reason. Okay, Yeah.
How you get the answer?
Okay, so you square. Okay, you see, can I say a square minus b square? A minus b, a plus b. Square root 6,
Yeah. Then
Okay,
how-
okay. So from here, you see, if this is my y, correct or not? You want y to be less than 0, right? Where is y less than 0? Can I say it's this part? This is where your y value is below.
Oh, yeah.
This is where your y value is all below, right?
Yeah.
That's why the answer x is between negative 6 to 6. Negative square root 6 to square root 6. Can? How? Okay, because you see here, x here, right? Can you see it is more than this and it's less than this? Then x has to be here, This value here is represented by this set. Okay, makes sense, because okay, you see, if I draw this negative 1 and 3, I tell you that your answer looks like that. What does it look like? It means x is between negative 1 on the left, less than 3. So it always makes sense to put your small values on the left, big values on the right. 2.2. Okay? Come again?
When do I use this part instead of this?
When do you use it? Okay, if you are looking at less than 0, like question 2.2, less than 0. Less than 0, it means that you want your y value. Your y value, can see this y value is less than 0. So I go to the graph. Where's my y value less than 0? Is it the blue color part? Or is it the green color part? Coming soon, blue or green? Less than 0. Y value less than 0. Blue or green? So can you see how do I represent the blue color part? Here in the blue region, my x has to be bigger than negative 4.5. It has to be less than 6. Okay, that's why I know that I can use this answer. But if I'm looking for, okay, let's say this one, alternatively, let's say I do this. Okay, EV. Let's say if I do this, then what am I looking for? Then I'm looking for this, right? Green. Because I'm asking for y. Okay, so I say again just now, in case you didn't catch. What if I change the question? I want more than 0. Then I'll be looking for the green, right? But for the green, you can see there are 2 different regions. I cannot combine. So it should be x less than negative 4.5 or, not n, or x more than 6. Okay? Then you take the bottom. Okay? Correct. But it depends on your curve. Your curve must be correct. Okay? Your curve must be correct. Personally, I always make smiley face. for the curve. Yes. 2.4. 2.4, 6 rounds can run very fast. Okay, so question 2.4. Okay, so now I see this. Okay. Yes. Please do this. Okay, can. So you can draw the graph for x squared, and you can ask yourself, are there any values for all these stuff? Try drawing out the values for x squared. Later I'll go through as well. Okay, so if I look at this, right, I draw y equals to x squared. If I draw y equals to x squared, this is y equals to x squared. Okay, now y equals to x squared. I want x squared to be more than equal 0. It's the same as I want my y to be more than equal 0, right? You look at this. When is my y more than equal 0? Everything, yes. Everything. So I can say, basically, the solution is all real values of x. When is x squared less than equal 0? Got one particular point. 0, 0. Can 0, 0 fulfill this? If I sub 0, can I say that 0 is less than equal 0? Can ma? Can I? So it does. 0, 0 is the solution. So x equals to 0 is the solution. Can I say, what about x squared more than 0? What about x squared less than 0? Nothing. Nothing can give you x squared less than 0. No values can give you x less than 0. Any x that you suck in, the smallest is 0 only. Small 0 sum you get 0. Everything, no solution. No solution. Okay? Can? Can all real values of x. Except 0. Except 0, you're right. Except 0. Because 0 will not give you this. Okay, yeah. One second.
X is greater than greater or equal to 0.
X is equal to negative 3. Correct. Previous point. Yes?
So it's not greater than or
1 second. Okay.
So it's not greater than or equal to x equal to
Yes. Yeah?
Only one value.
This one? You wait because he wants to see this. You give me a 1. Okay. You all done already? Who? Just now who say want to see this? I wait, I go on. If you both have the same backs, meaning... Oh, I get what you mean. The two x-intercept are the same. Correct? Okay, so what does it mean? It looks like this. There's only one x-intercept. Correct? Correct? So you recall your good JH2 days. What does it mean? Now, if you see this graph, right? If you look at this graph, okay, so you managed to simplify that it is less than equal 0. This is your inequality. What's the solution for this? There's only one, negative 3. Only negative 3 can fulfill this inequality. Yeah. For a squared function to be non-positive, it's almost impossible. There's only one value, which is 0. Right? So you know that x plus 3 square, right? Basically, it's always more than equals to 0 for all x. Okay? So, basically, what does it mean? Only x equals to negative 3 will cause x plus 3 square to be 0. Do you agree? Yeah, that's why only negative 3 over here will fulfill this solution. Okay? Yes. Sorry? You mean YEA or you mean quiz 1? Yes, it will definitely be tested, but not quiz 1. Okay, Huh? Which one? Yeah, if it's taught, it will be tested. But this is not coming out in quiz 1. Okay, okay, so far, it is not coming out in quiz 1. Quiz 1 is until topic 3. Sorry? What do you think? Common sense? Hey! Hello. Wow, you found me. Where? Huh? Hey, wait. Oh, what time, 2:30, huh? 2:30, I know your result. Huh? A-level result out already. We know, but it's 2:30, then they will know. 2:30, then they will know. Yeah. Huh? Mr. Tan or Mr. Chan? You call Mr. Chan? Huh? Mr. Chan. How to write Chan? Sitong, is this correct? Huh? Why? Sitong's Mandarin is very good, right? Correct, right? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so next one, I go to question 2.3. Okay, so let me touch again on question 2.3. Okay, so question 2.3, I want you to take note that, okay, basically, one second, okay. Wait, one second, answers I'll give later. Can I? Wait first, okay. Let me go through. Most students, once they see answer, their brain shut off. But actually, wait first, let me go through, okay, so you can see the answer from a different light, okay? Yeah. So, x squared, try to make, who asked for this just now? Who asked for this question? You are okay. So, you make the right hand side 0, like what you did, okay? You always make the right hand side 0, okay, Shut up, Junkai. Okay, so from here, you factorize. How are you feeling? Diarrhea? Tired? Do you feel tired after the diarrhea? Tired. Do you know why I'm so tired? So you factorize. So, can you see this is like a square minus b square. A minus b, a plus b. So when I look at this graph, 3, you sketch y equals to x minus square root 6. Quieten down, okay? Can all? How do I sketch this? Very simple. You take the shape, you take the intercept. Very simple. SI. Shape is what? Happy or sad? Happy. What are the intercept? Correct. You want less than equals 0, right? Yes, okay. So now you got this part already, huh? Okay, so what's your answer? X between this one. Okay, so now you look at this one, Can I say this is the same as x squared minus 6 more than 0? Okay. Very simple. I use color. Once I use color, you will understand. This green color, the solution is in green. The graph is in green. This, okay, yellow color, the solution is in yellow. Because if I want the graph, this graph to be more than 0, I want the y value to be more than 0. So what am I saying? Here, straight away, okay, you take the opposite of this. Okay? Can I take the opposite? Okay, say the opposite of whatever I say. When I say up, you say? When I say black? When I say less than? So you see, more than, x less than negative square root 6 or x more than equals square root 6. You just take opposite. Complementary. Yellow color. Answer is yellow color. Okay? Very, very nice one. Complementary. EV can or not? Braden? Can, Braden easy. Okay. Okay, can. Yes. 2.2. 2.2 ah. I go to you. 2.2.
So you can go back to the
1 second, one at a time.
I think he just needs to copy just now the thing. Answer done. Answer done.
Okay, I got it. I'm there.
Wait.
Okay, so.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
2.6.
Okay.
I need to go 1.2. I need to go 1.2. Yeah, I can already.
Yes, 1 second. 1 second. You okay, because this one, this is x minus 6. Okay, you have, this one should, okay, I think you factorize. This one, okay, this is 9 over 2, not 2 over 9, 4.5. Auntie, this is 9 over 2. Salah. See, this is 9 over 2, not 2 over 9. 9 over 2, huh? So your answer is everything correct except for this, okay, this is, it should be negative 9 over 2, not negative 2 over 9. Okay? Yeah, what is your question? Yeah, okay, so you take the 2 intercept, then you put the 2, same thing, but the, yeah, correct. Okay, so now I go through question 2.4. Okay, so you see, when you look at one, keep quiet. So from here, okay, you see, now you got this graph, right? Imagine if this is your y. Right? Okay. Now you drew this graph. Now you need this. Am I right to say I want y to be less than 0? Okay, your y is equals to this function. This function, you want it to be less than 0. Is it the same as wanting y to be less than 0? Correct or not? Inequality is like transference of data, transference of understanding. Correct or not? So you're my friend. Xuan Han is your friend. Xuan Han therefore also my friend. You understand? That's how the brotherhood world works. Okay? So therefore, what we understand? Let me answer the question very fast. Okay, so you see if y is less than 0. Right, okay, so if y is equals to this. Zahan, look here, don't look where. Y is equals to this function. This function is less than 0. Am I right to say I want y less than 0 also? Can? Okay, so y less than 0 is where? It is over here. This part. Am I right? The green segment is where your y value is negative. Am I right? That's where your answer is. That's why your answer looks like that. This inequality represents this green color section here. Is that okay? Can Joshua? Yes. Okay. Okay, everybody please copy thinking time 1.2.